You'd be wasting your time and money. The FA Cup final seems a long way off, but we've reached the first round stage. Our featured game is non-league Altrincham versus Millwall. The commentator at Moss game was Martin Fisher.
The name of Altrincham Football Club synonymous with giant killing in the FA Cup. They've knocked out more league clubs than any other non-league side, 16 so far. Today they hope to scrawl the number 17 alongside the name of Millwall. Manager Graham Heathcote, a reminder of past glories. He scored at Anfield in a third-round tie in 1981. His side are part-timers. There's an architect, a builder and a PT instructor in this lot. Number 5, Darren Tinson, was in the Burton Albion side that held Manchester United to a goalless draw 2 years ago. 4 years ago, United beat Millwall in the final, but there are no survivors from that day in Cardiff in the visitors' lineup today. The League One strugglers are decimated by injuries, but Will Hoskins has recovered from a hamstring problem. He's one of 4 loanees in a side selected by new manager Kenny Jackett, who was only appointed 4 days ago. You may recall that he played in the Cup final for Watford 23 years ago. Hodge looking for Hoskins, who's looked lively. He's got Berkovic running down that left-hand side. There's the pass. In behind Lane. Good-looking ball, far post, and stretching was Simpson. Couldn't quite supply the finishing touch, the loanee from Arsenal. Good move from Millwall, good combination play. This is Scott. Little. Nice turn. Not a bad ball either into the penalty area. O'Neill wants it in there. Senior there as well. And Pidgley kept it out. Great move by Altrincham. The best move they've put together so far. It was a tight angle for Chris Senior. Still kept it on target and still forces the save from the Millwall keeper. Graham Heathcote, a real love affair with this club. Joined as a 16-year-old and since then a player, captain, coach, assistant manager, secretary for a while, and now he's the boss. And the referee has given Altrincham a free kick there. Just felt that Hodge got a piece of Little. Little is in there, O'Neill is in there, Shotton obviously. Just arriving now is Darren Tinson. Payton instead goes for Senior! What a goal! Has that gone in? Has that gone in? Yes, it has! Chris Senior gives the non-leaguers the lead in the last seconds of injury time at the end of the first half. And joy unconfined around the ground. What a strike! Struck the far post. Pidgley felt he kept that in. Great execution, and Senior has his 5th goal of the season. And what a time for Graham Heathcote's men to go in front. It's done. Shadowed by Sedgemore. Simpson. Payton needs to help out his fullback. Simpson with a good run here. Forced wide by Shotton. And that's the equaliser off the line. Penalty given. And is this going to be a red card? It's a red card for Chris Lane. Great run by Simpson. The shot by Alexander. Now surely that does not deserve a red card. He's turned his back on it, he's struck his elbow. I can see why the referee might have thought that it was deliberate, because the arm came out afterwards and moved. Alan Dunn from the spot, scored from the spot against Swansea on Tuesday. And scores again here. Coburn sent the wrong way. Good penalty by Dunn. Right in the corner. And Altrincham just can't afford to feel sorry for themselves now. Down to 10 men. Bakayoko. Nice football by Millwall. The shot is on here for Berkovic maybe. Instead the passer, what a great save by Coburn. The rebound though, that beat him. And it's Hoskins who's got it. And Millwall are in front. Nice turn by Berkovic, just fed this through. And whilst the initial shot from Simpson was blocked, the second from Hoskins wasn't. It's an unerring finish. And now another upset. Looks a long way away. Hodge looking to release Hoskins. Got the second goal. Can he set up the killer third?
Man on.
Berkovic. Stopped by Coburn. Looks like it's going to be a winning start for the new Millwall manager, Kenny Jackett. Goalkeeper coming up from the back. Stuart Coburn is there. It might be now or never for Altrincham. It's beyond Coburn, but it's headed away. It was right on the head of Monroe. And now Millwall could wrap it up with a third. Hoskins getting away from Lawton. That won't have the legs or the accuracy, I don't think. Well, Stuart Coburn was up from the back here, sensed his moment. It was beyond him, and it came off the head of Monroe and away from goal. It looked easier to score than do that. Well, Graham, I dare say you'll see the penalty decision and the sending off as a turning point in that game.
Totally, it's absolutely changed the game, hasn't it? You're going to cause an upset. You need Lady Luck to go your way, really, not against you. And today it's gone against us. I can't fault my players. They've given a tremendous effort, really. But yeah, that changed the whole game, and it's one of them hard luck stories, isn't it?
I thought the lads were brilliant today. They've done the club proud and the fans proud. A bit of a sound off for me. Didn't think it deserved a straight red, but obviously the ref seen it differently and sent me off.
As I see it, the guys just clearly handballed the ball on the line. You know, as far as I see it, that was it.
Any sympathy that they lose a man and lose a goal?
Well, they're the rules. I mean, if you handle the ball on the line, you know, we've known that for a few years now, and there's only one thing I didn't really see what else the referee could do.
Let's focus on the goal. Did you know that it was in as soon as you struck it?
I wasn't sure if it was in. I thought, to be honest, it might have just got a little ooh from the crowd, but it bent at the last minute, and as soon as it hit the post, I knew it was across the line, so quite happy with that. And we've been practicing them on Thursday night after training. There was going on in the stand and over the stand and everything, so there's a few pigeons killed at the back of the stand.
That was quite something to practice, that particular move, but it was a terrific goal. I mean, I know they lost the game, but it was the bright point.
I'm not having that, the practice there on Thursday night. You just chip it over to me and I'll volley it in off the post. I might be doing them a disservice, but what a fantastic strike. Brilliant. It's a lovely little ball into him to begin with, but oh my God, what a strike that is. Brilliant. If they have been practicing it, then well done, it's worked.
And it probably felt a little hard done by the penalty awarded and the sending off, but I think the majority of referees, Gary, would have made the same decision.
Oh, yeah.
But that's a fantastic
your arm and your arm's up there and you're on the line. You've got half a chance of going, haven't you?